video is sponsored by PokeTownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They have a huge variety up on their website, including the new Battle Style set, so definitely check out the website and you can use the coupon code TCG for 5% of your complete order. How wonderful is that? Even for this stuff like Reshazard codes, Mew Mew codes, Luke Metal codes, Eternus codes, Zacian codes, League Battle decks, you name it. Be sure to check out the website, it's awesome. Also, check out cardmarket.com. This is a European platform that I personally use every single day. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, which is actually very wonderful. And you can just go on the website by clicking that link, the affiliated link in the description. You're gonna be helping me out a ton. Anyhow, without further ado, let's just get this video started. I'm already hyped up. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get the daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss out. Today we have Single Strike Urshifu VMAX up on the menu. This is going to be a new archetype coming from Battle Styles and it's able to one-hit KO anything in the game thanks to Gmax 1 blow, 270 damage. Discard all energies from this Pokemon and this attack goes through any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So you slap the Decidueyes, Altarios, Zamazantas. Doesn't matter what is in the active slot, it's gonna get smacked with damage. Thanks to Houndoom, we're able to accelerate the single strike energies from this deck, and that allows you to dish out 20 additional damage. So we have energy acceleration, you smack more damage. So at one point, let's say you have yourself 3 single strike energies equipped, you're smacking 330 freaking damage. With this list is also running the single strike Scroll of Scorn, which means if you get damage onto yourself, maybe thanks to using something like Houndoom, at one point you'll be able to revenge KO some Pokemon with Furious Anger. For it. Let's say a Zacian V slaps with Brave Blade 230 damage onto your Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. You survive the hit and then KO them for 1 energy, which is very funky for sure. We have Dedenne GX to get rid of our Psychic type weakness, which is definitely going to be causing ourselves quite the havoc. We have Dragapult coming back into format. Mew Mew is still popular, so we're going to have to cover that weakness for sure. This list is also running the Tower of Darkness. This is going to be helping out to discard one of your single strike cards, and that allows you to just get yourself 2 cards. And drawing cards is good. You don't always need all the Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, 2 of them is enough, and sometimes you don't even need the Single Strike Scroll of Scorn, so that's also something you can get rid of because we do also have Karate Belt if we're falling behind in prize cards. So we're going to be trying this list out. Houndoom accelerates, and not to mention we also want to go second every single time, so you can use Single Strike Urshifu V in the active slot and get that stuff going. There's 3 switches and an air balloon in here. I would love to get even an additional air balloon in here, but I couldn't find the room for it. Maybe you guys can find room for it instead, but we're gonna try this list out for sure. It's gonna be we're gonna have some fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I'm putting out for Battle Styles. Be sure to subscribe because I'm posting daily Pokemon TCG content. And we still haven't covered anything just yet. We still have to cover Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. We have to cover Salazzle. We have to cover Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So many archetypes from this new set. So let's see if we're going to be able to go first or second. So Tails never fails. We won the coin flip and I think I want to go second so we can get the attack up. Hopefully you start with Urshifu V. That would be like terrific. We do start with Urshifu V, which is awesome. So let's just go with this. We even have Scroll as well as this energy. So we immediately can get 3 energies from the deck, so that's going to be huge, depending on which archetype we're up against. Oh, we're up against, I think, PikaRom, so we're going to have to get that Jirachi up and rolling ASAP. That's for sure. Scroll of Scorn can be useful. He's not able to attack this turn, so that's nice. Okay, first things first, let's equip that Scroll. Then we're going to go for the energy over here. I don't want to get rid of all these resources, so for now, I'm actually going to go for a Marnie instead. Marnie time! Ta-da! Putting the opponent to a low hand size as well. Okay, we have communication, and there's also another single strike energy. I'm actually gonna get rid of that, just so we can draw some more cards. So as you can see, you can use that to draw 2 cards, and this is ridiculous. So let's just go for a laser focus. Yeah, let's get 2 energy. So hopefully, our opening hand was better. So let's see what we're able to do here. Either way, we can knock out this Bolton here. As soon as we get a Pokemon, we can get Pokemon communication off and draw some stuff from there on out. This is gonna be Mew Mew box. So I wonder if it's gonna be able to get Tapu Koko, Prism Star, and all that good stuff. We were not able to find ourselves Yeah, even if we draw on Single Strike, we can draw cards unless he has Chaotic Swell. Ooh, Crushing Hammer. Could be huge. Tapu Koko, Prism Star. And there's an Electrify going around. So hopefully we will top deck either a Single Strike card, an Urshifu VMAX, or... But yeah, this is Marnie. This Marnie is also terrific, by the way. Either we can go for Impact Blow. I think if we attach here, it's not a big issue. We can either go for like the VMAX and go from there, or we just strike with the Urshifu here and just try to set up another Pokemon on bench. Hard decisions for sure. I'm actually gonna attach here and hope we get the VMAX and the Jirachi. Yeah, love the wishful think right here. Okay, we get a lot of great stuff right here, to be honest. The Urna Vitality can get back that card. So we have this. We need to find like a Quick Ball or something. Urna Vitality allows us to just get this card back. So I'm gonna get this back in deck. We're gonna go for the Dedenne GX and try to find Jirachi that way. We just need to find Communication, a Pokemon, or a Quick Ball. Yeah, Quick Ball, there it is. Even a Communication, that actually is not too bad. We didn't even get the Tower of Darkness to go around with that, so let's just go with that first. Drawing some more cards. We have so many, even Capture Energies, that's crazy. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get rid of a Capture Energy, believe it or not. And we're gonna get ourselves Jirachi, which is gonna be very helpful for sure. Ta-da! Next up, moving forward, we're actually gonna set ourselves up with getting rid of this Houndoom, getting a Houndour instead. We can even go for a Crobat to draw even more cards, which is actually something I love doing here. So let's go for Communication, because we probably will need to have a switch. He's gonna go for Tandem Shock, presumably. So let's just get Crobat rolling. So this list is drawing itself out, as it seems. Look at that, another Houndoom, Single Storm. Yeah, I don't want to slap down another Houndoom because I actually want to use Capture Energy to find ourselves another Single Strike, although getting multiple setup is actually not too bad. This fella is probably going to be surviving anyhow. Yeah, for sure. Let's just go for yeah, the beatdown. Bam! This Bolton goes down instantly. And this Mewtwo shouldn't cause any trouble whatsoever. We don't have a switch just yet, so he can actually go for the Tandem Shock, which is actually pretty interesting. We'll see if he's able to do that. He needs to find Raichu and Alone and Raichu Tag Team GX. He has Electromagnetic Radar, which is very scary. Yeah, we have a huge hand size, so maybe he decides to Marnie us. We haven't used any switch cards whatsoever, so that's gonna be very huge. Okay, he is going for Raichu and Raichu Alone Tag Team shenanigans. Okay, did he come from bench this turn? That's still something I'm wondering here. He could go for Full Blitz, or he can go for like Switch and Air Balloon if he has that. Either way, it still looks good. We still have the Tower of Darkness inside. He still hasn't used... Jirachi is very good, protecting ourselves from that annoying weakness. Maybe he's having a Mewtwo again. Maybe he targets the Raichu, the Jirachi here. Okay, attachment going onto the Bolton here, drawing 2 cards. Will he find everything? Yeah, the Dance of the Ancients as well. Okay, either if he attacks us, we can just go for the G-Max shenanigans. So it's very good. Either way, I actually don't want to go and knock this guy out. Okay, there's a Crushing Hammer failing. Not the biggest issue. We already slapped enough damage to take care of Tag Team, so this is the Urshifu in the house. Air Balloon. Does he have Switch as well? Or does he still have Crobat? Or Marnie? Or did he already use his support? I'm actually not sure, he said. What is he gonna do? He has 6 energies in play. Just a Full Blitz, okay. Don't mind this at all. So he's probably gonna be attaching them to Mewtwo here. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get rid of all these energies and getting ourselves a Houndoom set up. Houndoom set up. Yeah, Capture Energy is not gonna work, so we will need to just try to dig for puzzle pieces. The Vitality shenanigans is also pretty good. Probably will not need all of them in this match. So I'm actually gonna get rid of one of these urns, or just one of the Houndours. Maybe one of the Houndours, because we can just gust the Dedenne as well. Okay, this is research, switch time. Okay, let's see here. The Capture Energies will be useful. The Yearns are also pretty useful. So I don't know what we should do here. We do have Switch and Capture Energy to get that fella up and rolling. This guy is also probably only going to be able to... He can go for his GX move and knock us out that way. I think the better option is just to go after the one with a lot of energies, because that means he's not going to be able to hit numbers. He can go for like Tag Bolt for 200, but that's not going to get him anywhere in the game. So I think the better... Yeah, not going to get that Tag Bolt GX fella. He can full blitz on himself again. Switching, retreating. Yeah, I'm gonna go after this guy. Yeah, let's go for that. We could go for Capture Energy. We can get all the energies in play with that. And then we also have a pivot, by the way. And we can do that later as well. So let's just go for the G-Max one blow. Discarding all energies. We're probably gonna get stamped to one, being honest. Let's see, another Houndoom. Quick Ball. So our main win con right now is going after the Dedenne with the regular Urshifu V. Okay, stamp to one. As to be predicted. He can go for Tag Bolt GX, but then he loses. Yeah, he can also go for like Bolton, to be honest. Just hoping we don't find Codex well here. Okay, Tag Bolt, instantly knocking us out. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now he had to resort to his GX move, and we only need to go for one prize card. There's still the way we can draw cards with Tower of Darkness, which is pretty damn awesome. Just gonna be promoting this cool looking Crobat. Okay, we got an air balloon, which is actually not too bad. So first things first, Tower of Darkness will draw us out of this for sure. Okay, that's Bolton is pretty annoying, that's for sure. He needs to have like boss. He has 5 energies. Single Strike Roar. Yeah, we can still use that later if we put ourselves. He has like 5 energies in play. 5 energies, that's 160 damage output. 160, already used Coco, 160, he can go to 180. So I think the best plan is going for attachment onto this guy. And then next turn, try to get ourselves rolling with 1 Single Strike Roar. Can also go for a laser focus, but the problem is there's not a lot of stuff left in deck. Also, if we use it again, we are at 180, and this guy has 5 energy, so he could technically knock us out, so we're just gonna have to wait it out. Okay. We'll see what happens. Crushing Hammer. That's pretty huge. That reset stamp to 1 was pretty powerful, though. Maybe we should have waited with doing some stuff. Also, the Houndooms could potentially attack for like 70. Yeah, we still don't see any Codex well, so maybe they're priced, which is a good thing. Maybe they don't play swell at all, and they just have a high amount of reset stamp and stuff. Also, if you find communication, we... Oh, boss. Bossing onto this guy. The scroll. We already wasted 1 scroll. So if he damages us and we have the scroll, we could do some stuff, or he can just paralyze us, but then we can evolve and then strike back, right? Being stamped to 1 just definitely hurts. Okay, full blitz again. 150, we still survive. So if we find the scroll and the boss, we win. So if we find a single strike card, we can discard it. Okay, research, wow. That's pretty helpful. We need the scroll, so I'm actually gonna be putting that energy, that over here. Single strike roar, another energy on this guy. 190. Research, come on, man. Vitality. You have the attach of turn as well. Okay. Okay. We got this, right? So we shuffle both of these fellas back in with the urn. both of them, shuffling them back. That means we can go for communication, getting this aside, getting an Urshifu VMAX. Ta-da! Attach with the turn there. Using another one of the single store, so we didn't need a boss's orders in this case. Well played. You have a good deck. So that was very close. Yeah, now we discard all energies once again. I look at the damage output, 330 damage, so that's crazy. If you get all 4 of them attached, you actually one-hit KO anything in the game whatsoever. It might be like the biggest of VMAXs. Maybe you don't KO a Colossal with the buff padding, but who plays that right now? There's better fighting types out there. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. That was very close. Jirachi came out perfectly in this match, just protecting ourselves from the Mewtwo. Stamp 2-1 was a little bit scary, but we still had a lot of research left in deck, which is very nice. Okay, Tails never fails. Be sure to check out Poketown Store for all your TCG code cards. Get that battle styles while they're fresh. And yeah, we were able to slaughter a top deck in town, so PikaRom is getting smacked by these fighting types, that's for sure. Yay! Yeah, this is also the alternate artwork. It looks so powerful, so powerful. Okay. We don't start with our preferred starter. We do have a couple of Houndours. Let's just start with one Houndour. Also, Houndour is very nice. For one single strike energy, you can knock out Bunnelbees. Opponent will get a mulligan. Oh, what? 3 mulligans? How is this even possible? We run so many basics. Mawile? Hopefully he doesn't Mawile us. This is ADP. ADP also runs on tag teams, so that's good news for us. This is the good news show. I think we just single strike attach. Maybe we don't. Maybe we get a switch and the way so we can go for that other attack. We'll go with that. Yeah, opponent has 1 energy onto his Zacian, and that's about it. So not a lot of things happening here. So 2 single strike energies in here. That's actually not too bad. We can boss and already smack with the Houndour, but that would be like ridiculous. We just go for Marnie plays. See what we're able to do here. Capture energy and switch. Interesting. Communication. Let's see. Yeah, we do need a fighting type energy to get this stuff going with the crazy attack. So I will go for that. I do love doing that with this archetype. So let's just switch over, find a fighting energy and go from there. Let's go. I think that's a very strong way you can go. Laser focus is very, very strong. Yeah, even getting the Tower of Darkness. It's nice to overlap it, I guess. Just because we don't run like Marshadow or anything. And we also thin out the deck with the laser focus, which is not bad. So we get additional energy. The only thing we need is like, either we just attach and go for Impact Blow. Because this guy is probably also going to only be able to use Alter Creation. He still needs to find Water Energy. He still needs to find Energy Switch. He still needs to find a Switch. I mean, he Marnies us to a better hand. Because we only had Boss in hand. Okay. You are up against the Urshifu fella right now. We got a Marnie. Vitality Urn could have been nice, but there's no one of these things in this card. Yeah, Laser Focus could have also been better. I agree. And Trumpetsword, okay. The good news about this is that either we attack with Single Strike Urshifu and it just turns into like not multiple price KOs. Research or Marnie. Yeah, I want to go deep into the deck, finding our evolutions here. Single Scorn, so this is actually not bad. Let's attach that over here. We can attach that over there. Need to draw more cards. Need to draw more cards. Communication, let's get rid of this. Getting ourselves. Yeah, we can go for this VMAX. Because we're probably going to be tanking ahead, that's for sure. Also, these boss's orders are pretty crucial, so I'm actually going to keep the boss's orders. and go for a Crobat right now. There's a lot of 2-price Pokemon on our bench, but as soon as he goes for Alter Creation, we can slap some serious amount of damage. Okay, another one of the Houndours. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I would have loved we would have drawn into an energy at this point, but it is what it is. Furious Anger for 10 damage. There we go. If you attack me, we attack you. That's how the game goes right now. He could still have Alter Creation going around, but he's probably going to be afraid as soon as we get like some Houndooms. The game changes. We already have 4 Marnie in our discard pile. How is that even possible? And he's probably going to go for research here, so we are in a disadvantage. Game 1 went smoothly, but either if he attacks us, we can go for the scroll here. So that's at least comfortable, unless he has Tool Scrapper or something. Also, we are not having access to another Urshifu instantly, so we're gonna have to be relying on gusting that Dedenne or something. Okay, there he is attacking with Zacian. Doesn't find water type energy, so it seems. There's one in discard. Could it be? Like, imagine he like attacks us with Brave Blade. We use the scroll and attack him. That's like ridiculous. And then if I wonder if he's gonna have some more saucers. He hasn't used any. Ooh, 2 waters in discard. Okay. Now I understand how this game developed. Yeah, we do have Boss, we have Quick Ball. So the only thing we're missing right now is our good friend Houndoom. Still having access to 2 communications, 3 research. Okay, Saucer. This is scary. He can actually 2-bump our fella, but it's okay. We're taking 2 prize cards, so at least we're probably gonna be able to establish another Urshi. Okay, we do have an energy, so that's okay, I guess. Attachment. If we would have gotten Single Strike stuff, it would have been better, but it is what it is. Maximizing our chances. How do we maximize our chances? The urns are pretty important. I actually want to... Touch of Turn is good. Oh boy, you can also like Marnius to a low hand size. We probably will only need 1 more urn in this matchup, to be honest. So let's get rid of this. Getting ourselves the Urshi. So we maximize our chances to just top deck something nice next turn. Furious Anger. So that's if Zacian attacks us, we attack him. And he's probably gonna Brave Blade. And then we go on the offensive. Let's see. We got a Houndoom, which is not bad. And a Quick Ball. Yeah, this list doesn't have a lot of space for like bench sitters. That's why there's only 1 Crobat and 1 Dedenne. But now that I think about it, we could actually change that up a little bit. So this Zacian is going to go slapping some huge KOs here. Brave Blade. So what we are missing right now is a Houndoom. Or a supporter at least. A Houndoom or supporter would be nice. Yeah, this guy is taking huge prize cards right now. Yeah, lots of stuff we don't need. Laser Focus. Yeah, we have Houndoom. Houndoom could slap a little bit of damage, but not enough, unfortunately. Okay, how do we go about this? We only have 1 Houndoom to work with. Yeah, he's probably gonna have Boss's Orders this turn, which is super scary. And we already played all of our Marnies out, so that's also super scary. He probably is gonna be able to like switch and retreat, so bossing is not an option. Yeah, we are a little bit stuck right now. There's not a lot we can do. Not a lot we can do. We don't even have other draw support by our side. If he bosses, it's also game, so we are actually just gonna be retreating. Yeah, I don't want to be retreating. Let's just go retreat into this Houndour. And yeah, just call it a day. We'll see what happens. There's not a lot of things we can do in this scenario. We were running out of supporters. There's an Air Balloon, so he can have Switch. Or he just... Yeah, Air Balloon Switch as a way out. Yeah, he can attack with the Mawile here if he wants to. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. How many saucers? He still has 3 saucers. That's crazy. Maybe we should have slapped him down, but this deck typically runs a high amount of boss, and he hasn't played any boss just yet. Yeah, The Mawile does slap enough damage, which is scary. Does he have boss as well? Big Charm onto the ADP. ADP is now rocking solid 310 HP, and there's the Willy Bite KOing us. So right now we're just gonna have to slap with, yeah, he's probably gonna have saucers, but he also will need a switch, so maybe we can make life difficult for him. Whoop, one of these. Still not having what we need. Attachment here. Single Strike Roar. Only one. Maybe we should have done it in the last turn. Yeah, not a lot we can do. How many switches in here? 2 switches. Can we hope that he whiffs the switch? Maybe, but if he needs a switch and a boss, maybe we can work it our way down. But as soon as he has boss, he knocks out the Dedenne. So we need to go after the Pokemon with E energies. That's for sure. Willy Bite. How much damage does Willy Bite actually do? 100. I think the Dedenne can eat that up. Yeah, I think so. Unless he has like retreat and saucers and all that good stuff. 3 energies in there. Okay, there's only 1 saucer in there. Just need to slow him down. We still have another boss's order, so right now we are just trying to buy some time. Let's slap down 2 of these so we can go to 2 VMAXs. Maybe another Dedenne GX in here would not be bad, or maybe an ADP. Or do we play ADP in this list? I have to recheck. Yeah, game 1 was very fantastic. Game 2, not as much. We are whiffing on research, as it seems. 20 cards left in deck. No, also the Houndooms, where are they? Like, we only have 20 cards left in deck, and we've seen 1 Houndoom. That's it. Crobat is here. Yeah, the only thing he needs is like, yeah, we do have resistance, so that Willy Bite will not KO us. Willy Bite right now is slapping 160. We do have resistance, so that's okay. Unless he has like saucer. Okay, attach on Zacian. 1 saucer will finish the job. Oh, energy switch as well. Okay. Does he have a switch to get his ADP out of the active? Melolana! Perfect! Melolana. Okay, Melolana saved it. Who plays Melolana on ADP? I've seen a lot of strange ADP lists, but that definitely tops the cake right there. We're gonna be playing one more game with the Single Strike. What are your opinion? Actually, what is your opinion about Single Strike Urshifu VMAX? Do you love the archetype? What would you change? What would you actually exclude? What would you include? So many questions. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to destroy that like button. Single strike that like button, because that helps out the channel more than you would possibly think. Moving forward. Tails never fails. Hello. Hello? Would you go first? No, we're gonna second, and hopefully this time it's gonna work out. Okay. Electros. Okay, this is a funky PikaRom list. We see lightning energies. We're already happy about that. Houndour. We have some Single Strike energies in hand. And the Tower of Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come on, let's go. Okay, Bolton in the active slot. I've seen that a couple of times before. Oh, you have a good deck. Thank you. You appreciate my deck. Hopefully it's gonna be working out. Like last time we got stamped to 1 and just barely made it out. Previous game we didn't draw anything, didn't find any Houndooms. Luckily we do have Tower of Darkness. The scroll, very important. I don't think Karate Belt. Karate Belt is nice at one point. Okay, the Dedenne GX popping up. Oof. No hammers. That's good. Mewtwo. Oh yeah, we need to find Jirachi, otherwise we're gonna get slaughtered. Alright. Tower of Darkness. Let's go. Getting rid of 1 energy. Capture energy. Interesting. I'm actually gonna go for the capture energy because why the hell not, right? Capture energy. Finding ourselves Urshi. Scroll on this guy. We could Marnie, but we already have a Houndoom and an energy. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's Marnie. We can still go for the Dedenne GX, Crobat, drawing all of our good stuff. Another Urshi. Need to find that. Communication. Let's get rid of this. Finding ourselves Jirachi. Quick Ball. Finding ourselves another Houndour. Yeah, we need all of them. All of the Houndours. Pass. We only have research in hand, so next turn we research and Dedenne and Crobat, or do it vice versa. Either way, we can already attack with Single Strike Urshifu V if we want to. It's probably gonna go for Electrify. And there's still Tower of Darkness, so looks like Mewtwo is very popular right now on the versus ladder. Mewtwo. Hey, our research goes away. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of the scroll right now. We're gonna have to get rid of the scroll. We can attach. We can Houndoom. It should be okay, right? Hopefully we find the VMAX as well, because we do slap 100 with the VMAX. That's more than enough to take care of this Bolton. Unless this guy instantly has like energy switch and stuff, then we need like everything. Unless, yeah, we don't have access to Karate Belt because we have Single Swarm attached. Don't know if he has the energy switch or not. Quick Ball. He has the Electros, having an answer against the Sigigoons. Decigoons, whatever you call it. Okay, it's just an Electrify, no, nothing to worry about. Nothing going on here. Yeah, this Mewtwo is charging up. A little bit scary, but okay. So, first things first, this. Next up, we switch. Next up, there's a Houndoom. There we go. Then, the Tower of Darkness. First things first, we're gonna Single Strike Roar onto ourselves. Chaka. Then we're gonna get rid of the scroll. We get another Houndoom. Right now with 60, we have damage output of the scroll is right now 20, 30. Yeah, if we can actually knock him out with the scroll, which is funny. Quick Ball. We could go for Crobat, but I'm at one point. How many things? Yeah, we have switches though. We're gonna be in the same scenario where we need to set ourselves up. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing like last time. Seems to be like a great deal to me. Yeah, there we go, accelerating everything. And Crobat. We automatically knock him out, that's not a problem. And the VMAX also appears out of nowhere. And a communication. Do we leave the communication so we can Dedenne? We cannot Dedenne anyhow in this situation, so let's just get rid of this guy. Getting triple Houndoom. Look at this. Look at this go. Look at this go. There's a lot of ways we can go about it, so beat down. Beat down. Down 320. That's crazy. Air Balloon. Yeah, Air Balloon is nice because we have switch as well. Okay, he's probably gonna Marnie us, so our switch will go down to the bottom, and we need to find out other switch. That's gonna be the nasty part here. We don't have weakness thanks to Jirachi GX. Also, he didn't came from bench. He could still like have switch and attach to this guy. Boss. Okay. That's also a way you can go about it. Tag Bolt on this guy. Or Full Blitz on this guy. Tag Bolt on this guy. Yeah, because we don't have any psychic weakness. Promoting this, slapping the air balloon onto it, and now we have actually room for everything. So attach of turn here, air balloon there, this guy retreating. Yeah, getting rid of all the energies. He might come from bench, so I'm gonna wait with the research, just because he can paralyze us, and that's something we don't want to see here. Yeah, this is okay. G-Max blow. Again, crazy damage, 300 and whatever. And we're probably gonna get stamped to 1 again anyhow, so using that research would have been irrelevant. Oof, lots of supporters from prize cards though. Vitality Urn as well. Oh, that's cool. We need to like use Vitality Urn ASAP and then set this guy up in 1 shot. 1 opportunity. He already wasted 1 stamp, so maybe... Oh, there's just a Marty. Maybe 1 stamp is prized and we're gonna get out of the woodworks here. I know we are weak to Psychic, so everything will go down right now. Okay, we do have Switch. We have Vitality Urn. That's very, 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 very good. And we still have the Dedenne GX, by the way, so our main option is probably gonna go for the Dedenne GX and gusting this Dedenne up. I think that's the best plan here. We still have the Tower of Darkness as well to draw a card. So this matchup is going in favor of Urshifu. Full Blitz. He's putting himself in a checkmate position. Okay. Understandable. We do have 3 Houndoom, so if we find either the other Vitality Jar and another Urshifu VMAX, I know there's a lot, that's a lot to ask for, I know. Or we find Gusting and knock out the Dedenne. So it all depends on what do we go for, right? Yeah, this changes everything. So we have the VMAX, that means we automatically go for the VMAX, or we go for communication and then the Dedenne GX. Either way, let's go for this first. 2 energies. There they go. Houndoom, roar! Houndoom, he's a little bit sad about that. I'm sorry. Houndoom, roar again. Okay, that's interesting. We either go for like, we can attach and then boss. So I think going for the Dedenne GX is probably better right now. Communication. We can get rid of this guy or evolve into this guy. It all depends on if we still have access to our Vitality. There's 25 cards in there, so, and we probably still have access to another Urshifu. I'm actually gonna go with this route. We have the boss. Okay, that was the right play here. Single strike roars are insane. This guy is just getting beefier and beefier by the moment. Well played. Yeah, this eats up the Dennis for breakfast. Ta-ta! And that's the deck for you guys. Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. If you're seeing VMAXs like Center Scourge, you one-hit KO them thanks to 330 damage at one point. If you're seeing tag teams, you one-hit KO them. If you're up against the ADP and you don't draw any supporters, you lose, but that's how it is sometimes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to mash that like button as always, as it helps out the channel more than you would possibly think. Go check out our sponsors, PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. There is going to be a TCGO code on screen right about now. TCGO code card. Ta-da! Let me know what was in that pack. I think it's a Shining Fates pack. Also, go check out cardmarket.com, the best place to get yourself a physical product if you're from Europe. I personally go on that website every single day to sell cards. You can sell and buy cards to people all across Europe, so that's fantastic. And there's also going to be a €5 coupon code on screen for 1 lucky person. If you are that lucky person, be sure to let me know what you're gonna buy with the €5. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Subscribe for more daily Pokemon TCG content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace!